With this long ruler, you're going to go diagonally across to make an X through your square paper. Watch your fingers, make sure that they're out of the way of your ruler. Go from one end to the other, do the same thing on the other side. So now we're going to erase 3 of the line segments that are attached to the center. 1 line segment will be left behind from the center. So erase completely. This will help you with your mandala template for later. If you see any other residual lines, it will become an issue later, so let's just make sure it's all the way erased. Next up, you're going to need the light table. Put it underneath the paper. You'll also need your mandala template. Turn the light on. You'll see the center and the line segment that was left behind. Now you're going to use the mandala template, and we're going to meet up the line segment with our mandala template. So put that down first on the light table, then place your artwork on top. You're going to try to meet the center of your mandala template with your center of your line segment, and then meet up the arms with each other as well. So you're going to move it around in order to find the correct placement. This is really important so that way your slices for later will match and hopefully work out better for your overall mandala design. Once you have it placed, you're then going to mark the other arms just with a slight little mark right here. You don't have to draw the full line because, well, generally when you're drawing the line, it's not going to be super straight unless you get a ruler. So we're just going to mark it for right now. So once we pull this off, it'll kind of look like a dandelion, and we'll see that here in a minute. So we'll just mark it, little small marks. Okay, pull it off, turn off the light table. So now once we take it off the light table, we're going to use the ruler to make our slices for the mandala. We're going to use that mark and meet up with the center. So from the center, you go out from the mark. Center, mark, out. And you're going to repeat this for each little mark that you made earlier to make these slices. From the center to the mark, out. It's important to consider that when you're working on this, that this is using the template that has 9 slices. If you were to use the ruler from before, you would have had basically an even amount of slices, but because we're using 3 color schemes separated into thirds, we need something that is divided by 9. Okay? So please make sure that you're using the template correctly. Now, once we're finished with our 9 slices, we're going to go on to the next step for making our circles. So let's get our small papers out.